So welcome to our weekly press conference, and we have several items that we want to cover this morning. First is the honor of Wichita's birthday. We're going to have a special celebration downtown in the parking garage, and here to talk about all of that is Janelle King. And Janelle, I'm just going to let you explain all of the unique spaces and activities and vendors.
Well, thank you. So this Saturday from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the parking garage at William and Market, formerly known as the Macy's Garage, we are activating, it's a 9-story parking garage, and we're going to activate it with all things local to celebrate local for Wichita's birthday. So we have from vendors to performers, live music, and activities. It's a free community event that is all ages. Bring the kids out, tons of kids activities. We are also, though, the first in Wichita to take advantage of the new common consumption. So we'll have different bars and breweries throughout, so you can come grab a cold beverage, enjoy some music, take advantage of some different activities, and we'll have food and drink vendors, we'll have local artists, and we just really, our goal is to bring together our community and all the different dissects. So you'll see things from Wichita Symphony to the ballet to a step team to the Wichita war dancer, just all different cultures, bringing them together and celebrate Wichita. And no Wichita party's complete without cake, so be sure and be there at 4 o'clock. We're going to sing Happy Birthday to Wichita and have a little bit of cake for everybody.
Thank you, Janelle. That's going to be a lot of fun, and so appreciate you organizing that. I know it's going to be a good time and a great way to celebrate our birthday. So the next item is the NBC, and we have some very special guests here to talk about the NBC baseball tournament that's been going on for 82 years in Wichita, Kansas. And we're only a week away from the kickoff of the NBC, so I am honored again to throw out the first pitch. I'm going to have to start doing a little bit of practicing so I won't hit the sweets maybe. That would be pretty wild, wouldn't it? So this tournament's the largest and most historic summer collegiate national championship since 1935. And so here to tell us more about it is Kevin Jinks. And Kevin, you can introduce the guests that you have.
Thank you, Mayor. We have some guests. Some of our staff is here. The one that is most visible, of course, in the room is Laces, our mascot. You can't miss him,
Laces,
right?
come on up.
Laces, come on up here. Not only do we have Laces, but we also have others from our staff. Our operations director, Jason Ybarra, is here. Our partnerships manager, Elise McGowan, is here. And our director of corporate partnerships, David Kirk, is here. So say something. He's saving his energy for July 27th. We are gearing up. We are 1 week away from the 84th NBC World Series powered by Westar Energy, and extremely excited about it. We've got a lot more promotions for everyone planned for this year. It's 16 days of baseball, 57 games, 30 teams coming in from around the country to compete for a summer national championship. Once again, our organization and our board of directors and our staff is honored to continue the legacy of Hap Dumont, who helped get Lawrence Dumont Stadium built in 1935. And there's not many organizations or events that can say that they have been played at the same location for 84 years. And so we're fortunate enough to be able to do that and look forward to it. To find out more information about the NBC World Series this year and all that's going on, you can go to our website, nbcbaseball.com. We also have an app you can download for free on your iPhone or your Android device. It's NBC World Series 2018. So check it out. It has all of our promotions. It will have all of our games, game times, our game scores, everything like that. We'll have notifications to let people know what's going on. A lot going on. One of the things that we're really proud of for this year, once again, is bringing back that all youth jerseys, kids who wear their youth jersey to Lawrence Dumont Stadium during the NBC World Series get in free. So free admission for kids who wear their youth baseball or softball jersey. Appreciate for letting us come out, and greatly appreciate our partnership with the city. Thanks.
Thank you. Laces, thank you. That is always an exciting time. So this next announcement gives me tremendous pleasure, and I'm going to have Angela Buckner stand up here beside me when I talk about some of this. So Angela, you've got to stand up. So I know she's one of these that is too humble to be recognized, and I've known Angela a long time, so don't get confused about why we don't look the same age, but Angela and I actually took classes together at Wichita State, and I take some credit for helping her get through some of those really tough courses. And kind of remember coaching her from the stands as she was playing for WSU. And back then, when you would go to a girls' game, and they had some tremendous, talented women playing on the court, but undeservingly didn't have quite the fan support they should have had. And when you sit in the stands at a girls' game and yell, everybody in the arena can hear you yell. And so I know that she received great advice from me during her playing days at WSU. But here's the great honor that I have, other than trying to embarrass my friend Angela. So every year, the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame allows me to have a voice in who gets inducted to the Kansas Hall of Fame. And this year, lucky that my number one choice was received very well by other people that had nominations. And Angela is now one of 13 members selected for the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame class of 2018. She was a 4-year letter winner, a 3-time Missouri Valley Conference selection, while also earning MVC Freshman of the Year honors as a shocker. She is still Wichita State's all-time leading rebounder. She's the only shocker in school history to score more than 1,300 points and 1,200 rebounds. Angela Buckner set the school record for rebounds with 1,297 and double-doubles with 67 double-double games, long before LeBron even knew what a double-double was. Also a conference record. She still holds the marks for the most top 10 for free throws made and attempted points and blocks. A graduate of nearby Cape and Mount Carmel High School, Buckner was named the Missouri Valley Conference All-Centennial Team and was on the All-MVC academic team twice. Should get some credit for that, Angela. Angela Buckner was inducted to the Sports Hall of Fame in 2000, in the Wichita Sports Hall of Fame in 2008, and the Pizza Hut Shocker Sports Hall of Fame in 2010. So the induction ceremony will be held Sunday, October 7th, 2018 here in Wichita. Again, the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame, 13-member classes raised the total number of inductees to 286. So she'll be now one of 286 in the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame in its 57th year of operation. We couldn't be more proud of Angela Buckner. I'm going to put you on the spot one more time and ask you if you would like to say a few words. Come on.
Well, he knows how I love public speaking.
Exactly.
No, thank you very much, Mayor Longwell, not only for helping me get through some tough classes, Espanol, but for your vote. I'm a big component of growing up here in Wichita and staying in Wichita. the Wichita community has been a great supporter. And growing up in the Wichita Park and Recreation Department, I participated in classes at Lynette Woodard Recreation Center, and now being able to run the Lynette Woodard Recreation Center is truly an honor. I grew up not only in the Recreation Center, but in the YMCA, taking swim classes and, like I said, doing basketball classes at all the recreation centers. And now being able to give back and provide classes for the community has really been a blessing. And truly being here and being able to teach the kids that you can stay here, go to school here, and be able to give back to everyone. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. That is awesome, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give her a round of applause. And so we are glad you've chosen Wichita, and she's a great example of choosing Wichita and not moving away and making a difference in our community. And you can tell she is going to continue to make a difference in our community for a very long time. So we appreciate you immensely, and we're fortunate that she is now one of our city employees, as she mentioned, and doing an outstanding job and taking care of kids in some areas that just sometimes need that extra care, and Angela's willing to give them that extra care, and we appreciate that too. But recognizing her for her talents is something that she most certainly deserves. So next, I want to recognize Matt Martinez. Matt Martinez is our Assistant Recreation Supervisor at Wichita Park and Rec, and he is being recognized for receiving the 2018 John C. Potts Leadership Development Scholarship. And the highly competitive Pottsy Scholarship is awarded to one young professional. Is Matt still young? So the highly competitive Pottsy Scholarship is awarded to one young, depending on how you frame young, professional who has demonstrated leadership and management potential within their organization. Matt will also be recognized at the 2018 AAPRA annual meeting. And Matt also is one of our invaluable assets in our Parks Department, and we know that he also thoroughly enjoys his job in giving back and makes our park system better because of that. Matt, you want to come up and share? Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mayor Longwell. I'm very excited for this scholarship. A lot of support from Mr. Houtman, the director, in Wichita Parks and Recreation. Like Angela said, this is a great community to live in. And I'm always looking to strive to do what I can to make Parks and Recreation out to the community and do my best. I love working for the city. It's just a great opportunity for me to receive this scholarship, to go to Illinois to meet and network with some other individuals and continue to grow and work on things and learn stuff that that would help me advance through my career. So I really appreciate Mayor Longwell. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
And everybody, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Matt. So I want to also share a little bit about senior walk audits. We want to encourage our senior population to join us as we work to make walking safer and more accessible in our seniors' communities. The first walk began at 10 a.m. this morning at the downtown senior center. The second will be tomorrow, July 20th, starting at 11 a.m. at the Northeast Senior Center at 2121 East 21st Street North. We're constantly sourcing feedback from the community on how to make our community safer and more walkable, and this additional opportunity is how we can reach out to our group of seniors. If you would like to know more information or want to share information, contact Scott Wadle, our senior management analyst. He's not a senior, though. He's probably as young as Matt, or as old as Matt. But contact Scott Wadle. He's our senior management analyst. You can reach him at swadle, SWADLE, at wichita.gov. And the last event I want to bring to your attention this morning is a library event on Wednesday, July 25th. Google, Constant Contact, LinkedIn, and Vistaprint will come together to help educate businesses on how to leverage technology to build and grow their business, with a focus on specific strategies to put in play to drive a successful second half of this year in the holiday season. So partners will present on marketing strategies, best practices, key product features and capabilities across their respective platforms. So if you would like a great opportunity to how to improve your marketing and your business, you need to attend this on Wednesday, July 25th. This is part one of a two-part series for the holiday live stream. The second part will air October 17th of 2018. Registration is required. You can register online through the library events calendar at wichitalibrary.org/events, or by calling the library at 261-8500. Again, you can call the library at 261-8500 and ask them about this great event to help your company become even better. I will add one more item, since we have been talking about this the past Tuesday, the budget season, and we've been getting great feedback. We encourage the community to continue their feedback. We do have some areas that we're going to have to be very careful and strategic about and balancing our budget. And we're one of those government agencies that's required to balance their budget every year, and I wish more government agencies were required to balance their budget. But I don't believe that we're going to support what the city manager presented on Tuesday. There's a number of us that want to take a little bit different approach, and we mentioned some of that. So the cuts, I will tell you, don't appear to be as severe as presented. We have some different options and ideas that the council's going to try and rally around that will not create the deep cuts that require us to close some of the libraries and city arts and some of those other facilities. We believe that we have a plan that will help keep those facilities open for at least another year. Now, make no mistake, we certainly have challenges, and we've already said we're going to hire a number of new police officers, and we plan on the class that just graduated this past July will still not hit the streets because they have 3 months of street supervised with another officer. So you don't really gain another car yet in the field, but you do gain another body as they continue to train. But we plan on starting another class this August of hopefully between 33 and 35 officers this August. So we are going to put more officers on the street, and we're committed to that. At the same time, we think we have a plan that will shift some of those dollars around that will enable us to keep some of those quality of life amenities open. So at that, I will open it up for questions. So if you have any really tough questions, the vice mayor's here. If you want to ask more about how I helped Angela Buckner in her WSU career, I'm here for you. We covered it all. Thank you. Appreciate you being here.